Hi, it's the Everyday Man back again. This time something a little bit different. I always like to show you when I find an easier way to do something, and today it goes off in a little bit of a different direction, but I think you're really going to like this. This has to do with Amazon, and how do you find the chat window on Amazon to talk to somebody on chat if you want to return an item. And specifically, I've found a way that you can return an item on Amazon that is past due on the 30-day window for returning it. What I mean by that is, if you have an item, and let's say you haven't opened it for a while, and when you finally go to open it, you decide you don't want it. Well, usually it's pretty simple to return things to Amazon. In this case, when you go to the order window, find your item, and you look for the option to return it, it's not there. And the reason it's not there is that you'll find deeper into the information that you've gone over I think it's 30 days. So if it's like 35 days, 45 days, you're stuck with keeping the item. You can't take it back, right? Not so fast. If you get to talk to somebody on Amazon chat, they will open that order window back up again, and they will help you return that item, even though originally the Amazon computer told you you could not send it back and get a refund. So this is a two-part video, I guess. The first part is, where the heck is that Amazon chat window? Because when you see how difficult it is to find, I think you're going to laugh. But you can find it. And when you watch the video, you'll see you can find it. And then the second part of it is talking to the Amazon chat person, chatting with them, not talking to them. You're not going to be on a phone. You're going to be on the chat. And what you need to do to get that item returned. Okay, so let's take a look at what it really takes to find the chat window on Amazon. So here we have the main page, Amazon Prime this happens to be. And at the top list, you won't see anything that refers to a chat window. So where you have to go is customer service. That sounds logical. So you go to the customer service window, and it's asking you about some items. Do you want to talk about these items? The answer is no. There's nothing here in customer service talking about the chat window. Here's their options, and again, there's nothing here talking about chat. So up here, you look where it says help with something else and click on that. Now it opens up a new window, and you say, now I'll get to the chat window. Not so fast. There still is no link for a chat. So you have to click on something else again, right over on the right side. This must certainly be where the chat window is, right? No, not yet. It's giving you more options. You want to manage your account, manage subscriptions, tax exemption. Oh, I need help with something else. Again, this is the third time you have to click on that. All of a sudden, the chat window comes up. If you say what they suggest there, return an item, it's going to ask you what the item is. And once you tell them what the item is, they're going to send you back to the page where you purchased that item, and you're going to be back at square one because the page where you purchased the item is not going to allow you to return it because the computer now is telling you you're too late. You missed the window, the 30-day window, I think. So what I'm going to type in here is talk to a customer service representative. You want to speak with customer service? Would you like me to connect you now? So don't get excited because they're not going to connect you now. Would you like me to connect you now? Yes. Got it. We understand. But wait, we're not going to connect you now because we think we can solve a lot of issues quickly. Give us a chance. So here's your options. You want to go back and try again? No, I want to chat with customer service. Do you want to visit the homepage? Nope, I've been to the homepage before. Okay, I'll connect with customer service associate. Sounds simple. Click. If you need more help with this, you can chat with an associate or request a phone call. It gives me 5 options. All I want to do is chat with someone, right? It's giving me 5 options. You want to go back to the customer service page? Do you want to start over? And this one cracks me up. Never mind, I'm all set. It's like you've given up. It's like all I want to do is chat with somebody and I can't seem to chat with them. Forget it. I'm done. They give you that option to say, never mind, I'm all set. I love it. But look at chat with an associate now. Click on that one. If you have details, it'll help the associate. Get ready to give them to them, right? So look, it's actually connecting to an associate. So a live person has joined the chat. Now, you can start talking to them, but what I recommend you do is have your information ahead of time on the item that you want to return that Amazon computer won't let you return. So I'm just going to start it off and slow things down here. Say hi, that'll give her a second to respond again. What you need to do is have the order information, and there's an order number. That's what this person wants, is the order number for what you want to talk about. Once you give her the order number, she's going to look it up, or he is going to look it up, and from that point, they will walk you through personally sending that back. Now, I'm going to end this chat because I don't want to send anything back right now. Well, that was pretty easy once we figured out how to do it. Isn't that the way with most things, right? Once you find out how to do it, it's pretty easy. So once you're in that chat with the person, remember, before you open up the chat window, get the information for the item you're returning. You have to have the order number. I don't know if they call it the order number or the invoice number, but one of the two. You'll see it on the listing when you ordered it. Open up that order window and you'll see that. Give that number to the person on chat. They'll be able to look it up on their side and they'll find out what it is, and then they'll start asking you questions. So what I do is tell them I bought it and I didn't open it for a long time. And they will then open that window back up again for you to return it. Not only that, they will handle the return instantly with you. So they're going to ask you a bunch of questions. Where are you going to return it to? Do you want to go to a UPS store? Do you want UPS to come pick it up? I never do that because it costs money. I always drop items off at our local UPS store. Then they're going to want to know, how do you want the refund? Do you want it on your Visa card? Do you want it on your Amazon account? Then they're going to ask you for your email address, and they're going to send the refund barcode information to your email that you take to the UPS store with you, and they'll scan it when you return it, and you get your refund. So it's a great process. It's really simple as long as you know how to find that chat window. So now you do. So there you go. A different kind of a video from the everyday man. And I'm going to say, as always, thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time.